Hey there guys, it's Tina and I'm back and I hope you guys are all doing well and staying safe. If you're also back, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me again. But if you're new and maybe you like what you see, please consider subscribing because we have tons of fun here on this channel talking about makeup and all things beauty. And sometimes we like to mix it up like we're doing in this video today with a little bit of food content. So here's the thing. I had done a taste test for Crumbl cookies a couple of weeks back, like probably a few weeks back, where I tried them out for the first time. So Crumbl cookies is like this pop-up cookie store that has a tasting menu that changes weekly, and they have really great flavors. They started out with their signature milk chocolate chip cookie, which is, let me tell you right now, delicious, and they've become really popular on social media with people trying out their menu every week. So I did that first video and I asked you guys if I should continue to pop in and do taste tests every now and then, and you guys said yes, go ahead. So I am trying out their menu for this week, which happens to be for Valentine's Day, right? So it is the week of the 13th through the 18th. So this is their new menu. So there are 5 new cookie flavors that may be repeated from previous months, but there are 5 new cookie flavors in addition to their milk chocolate cookie. And I was also able to grab 2 mystery cookies that were left over from last week. So if they have the dough left over from the week before and it has been less than 3 days, then they can still sell those cookies. So my local store happened to have 2 of the flavors from last week. One is a Super Bowl cookie, so I'm excited to try these out. So I said, let me pop on camera, do a little taste test for you guys, and we can try these flavors out together. And I am going to rank them like I did last time, and I'll also try to give them a rating out of 10. Now don't hold me to it if somehow they don't match up, because I'm tasting them as I go, so the ranking may change, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the app and we're gonna go through the weekly menu and I'll read the description, right? And I'll do the taste test with you guys. So I'll save the milk chocolate chip for last because we've already done that one, but they have this one here, and I'll pop it up so you see what the full cookie looks like. I took just a chunk of it because these are some really sweet high calorie cookies. This one is 140 calories per serving, and in the first video that I did, I thought that the calories was for the whole cookie. Come to find out, you guys let me know that it's actually for a serving. And each cookie has 4 servings, which makes sense because these cookies are enormous and you'll see them when I show you them up close. So we have this cookie here, which is the original, featuring M&M's candies for Valentine's Day. This is the tried and true cookie peppered with sweet and crispy M&M candies. Okay, this one is 140 calories per serving. Remember, there are 4 servings per cookie, so you gotta cut this in 4, child. So overall, it's 560 calories. That is a lot of calories. So, all right, this one is just their regular cookie batter with M&Ms. All right. This is good. It tastes like M&Ms in a cookie dough. And their cookie dough is really sweet, buttery. It's kind of silky and soft. So I like their cookie dough. And this tastes okay. Nothing to write home about, honestly. It's decent, but I'm not really in love with it. I'm gonna give that a 6.5 out of 10. It's not bad, but it's not like the greatest. So next cookie, because we have, ooh, a lot, child. Then we have the chocolate covered strawberry cookie. Ooh. So this one is a chocolate cookies and cream cookie topped with fresh strawberry cream cheese frosting and a drizzle of semi-sweet chocolate. Full calories for the cookie, 720. That's a lot, child, but for a quarter, it's 180. I'm not eating anything close to a quarter. All right, let's try this. know what to expect from this cookie because it's like chocolate, strawberry, what's gonna happen. That was freaking delicious. Oh my god. So it's like a really soft, silky chocolate cookie. Not too sweet, not overwhelming, but not bitter like dark chocolate. I love cookies and cream flavor, and they do a great cookies and cream cookie. So the chocolate part of it was delicious, and then I was hit with the strawberry, but the strawberry wasn't too overwhelming. That was delicious. Oh my god. 8.5 out of 10 for sure. I'm only giving it an 8.5 because I don't know how the others are gonna come into play just yet. I don't know if they're gonna be much better, so that's why I'm kind of like holding back, but 8.5, solid 8.5, maybe even higher, but 8.5. All right, the confetti cookies. So this is a soft sugar cookie with heart-shaped Valentine sprinkles. Oh, that's cute. You can actually see the little hearts. That's adorable. Total calorie count is 440. So for a serving, it's 110, which is not too bad. 440 compared to the 720 child. This is really cute. Okay, I'm not gonna eat too much of this. Hold on. Yeah, I could do without that one. That one is like a plain sugar cookie. It's a good like recipe for the cookie base, but nothing special about that. It has like little sugary granules. I wouldn't say sugary granules, but it feels like you have that little crunch to it. Like sugary particles in the dough. That wasn't that delicious at all. I'm gonna give that. So I gave the first one. What did I give this first one? 6.5. This one is gonna get a solid 4. It's a 4 because that wasn't that great. Didn't taste that delicious. All right, we have a chocolate caramel. All right, so this one is a thick chocolate cookie smothered with sweet caramel, then topped with a caramel piece and a dash of sea salt. That sounds hella sweet. This one is 560 calories. I expected it to be more. Each serving is 140. All right, ooh, I took a big piece of this one. I shouldn't have probably. Let me know. Okay. I mean, it's okay. The caramel is like really sticky. I'm not in love with that one. The caramel that I'm eating is delicious, and the chocolate cookie by itself is kind of plain and bland. I don't think I like the plain chocolate cookie from them. I think it's the cookies and cream dough that I really like. That was okay. It was just okay. I'm gonna give that a 6. It wasn't anything to write home about. I wouldn't eat that one again. So far, not impressed by all the ones that I've tried. So let's keep going. We have the New York cheesecake. This one is a buttery graham cracker cookie with vanilla cheesecake frosting and graham cracker crust strudel inspired by the Big Apple. Now here's where we're at, because you know this is me right here. So this one is 760 calories. This frosting is really kicking up the calories, child. 190 calories per serving. I need some milk. Child, that chocolate one was sweet as hell. All right, let's do this. New York cheesecake. I love a cheesecake, so. I was expecting more. Not gonna lie, I was expecting more from that one. I didn't give as much as I expected it to. I tasted the graham cracker, so they have graham cracker crumbles on top, like the strudel. I tasted it, but it wasn't giving me New York cheesecake. You needed that to be a little bit creamier, right? I'm from Jamaica, but like by way of New York. Like I lived in New York for 20 years. So I know a New York cheesecake, all right? Bring me the juniors, I'm all over it. But this was not that great. Can I tell y'all something? I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. And don't judge me, okay? So I went to the Trump Plaza Hotel, or I don't remember what the name of it is, but it was in Atlantic City. I think it's closed down. But that's where I had the best cheesecake I've ever had. I know. You're like, what? I went there, I think it was it for Valentine's Day or for like my birthday? This was way back in the day. I was probably like 20, okay? And I went for, I think it may have been my birthday with my ex-boyfriend from college. And I had like cheesecake late at night in one of their restaurants in the actual hotel. That cheesecake, I've been chasing that taste since then. It was so good. It was so delicious. Oh my God, it was creamy. There was something about the crust. It was so, so good. So yeah, fun fact about me. Imagine, and look what happened with Trump now. Okay, imagine what the pizza sitting. And I also went to school across the street from the Trump Tower in Columbus Circle. So I had a view of the Trump Tower for my college years. And there's a story to that, but I won't get into that because this is PG. All right, now let's try the surprise mystery cookies, which again were from last week. So we have the Super Bowl one, and I'm gonna read this from their Instagram. Yeah, their Instagram page, because I can't read the details anymore. It's like once they update the weekly menu, then you can't see the previous flavors. So I kind of want to save, you know what, I'm going to save the Super Bowl cookie for last and do this other one, which is their banana, what is it called? Peanut butter banana, which I hate peanut butter. Another fun fact about me, I don't like peanut butter, and it is because of an experience I had in my childhood. So here's the thing. I was a barrel baby, meaning that my mom was here in the States. She was in New York while I was in Jamaica, right? Growing up parent-free and wild, okay? Having the time of my life. But she would send a barrel. And West Indians, Jamaicans, you know what I'm talking about. You send a barrel, go to Jamaica, and, you know, you get your barrel and your things, right? So for you Americans that don't know what that is, so it's like a large container. It's a barrel size, so it's a barrel. You guys know what a barrel is, right? If not, let me pop it up over here. This is a barrel, okay? So you pack this with food stuff, like laundry supplies, like clothes, shoes, whatever, right? So she would send like a barrel with a bunch of goodies. So we would get like Tide, like laundry detergent, and Frosted Flakes, and Planters peanuts, and Hershey's chocolate. And we would get like all kinds of things in there, right? So school supplies too, like I get my books and my pencils and all that stuff. So instead of like shipping like a little package, she would put everything in this big barrel. So we'll get this big supply of things for like a good like almost a year. So one year she had sent peanuts, like Planters peanuts, roasted peanuts, right? And Wrigley's gum. Juicy fruit was my flavor, so she sent juicy fruit, like the stripper gum, right? And then peanut butter as well. So we all got like our individual little care packages and stuff. So me now, I'm young and I'm dumb, and you know kids, right? They get something and it's like they gotta eat it all at once. So child, I went through the gum really fast. First of all, you know what Wrigley's, listen, as soon as you chew it like 5 times, the flavor's out. So I was chewing gum back to back to back, eating the stupid peanuts, and then also eating peanut butter. And let me tell you something. I threw up so bad that night. It was awful. And since then, I don't like peanuts and I don't like peanut butter. No. I will still eat the gum though. But peanuts and peanut butter, because I just remember throwing up and tasting that. It was nasty, okay? So, don't like peanut butter. Another fun story about me. So I am not looking forward to this cookie at all. So this is a chunky oatmeal cookie smothered with banana frosting, a tasty peanut butter drizzle, and a crunchy dried banana chip. Now, they have me on everything else because I do like an oatmeal cookie, unlike everyone else. I love an oatmeal cookie. I don't know what it is about it. I love an oatmeal cookie. So good. It tastes so good, okay? And the banana, I'm here for it. The little banana chips. Let me eat the chips. Hold on now. It's a dried banana chip. Ooh, that was delicious. I'll give them that. But the peanut butter drizzle, I'm not looking forward to it. All right, ready. Let's try it. That is awful. But it's awful if you don't like peanut butter. But if you do like peanut butter, that was actually pretty good. And it doesn't taste like a serious oatmeal cookie. So if you don't like oatmeal cookies, it doesn't really taste like heavily oatmeal cookie, you know? I wish it did, actually. And I don't taste the banana in the frosting, or maybe because I ate the banana chip first, but it wasn't bad, okay? I don't like it because I don't like peanut butter, and you can taste the peanut butter. That drizzle is definitely peanut butter, but if you like peanut butter, you might like that. So I'm gonna be diplomatic, and I'm gonna give that a 7. It wasn't too bad. I will give that a 7. I don't like it myself personally, but I'll give it a 7. Let me drink some more milk, child. This is lactate 2%, by the way. I do like milk. I like milk a lot, but I've been packing on the pounds because of the milk. So I'm gonna just drop it down. I used to drink vitamin D full whole milk, okay? Had to cut it out, child. So if I have milk now, it's the 2%, and it's lactate because, you know, lactose intolerant. But I'm not even that lactose intolerant. It's really coffee that triggers me. Anyway, too much information. Let's talk about the Super Bowl cookie. So this one is the Team Green cookie. And this was at select stores. So you had Team Green and Team Red for the teams that were in the Super Bowl, which is the Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles, I want to say. I only watched the Super Bowl for Rihanna and the commercials. And I love Rihanna, so... And she's pregnant. I'm like, oh my gosh, she's doing a little pregnancy announcement. She's so cute. I love this for her. Like... Honey, she made her money. She has had like the career of a lifetime, and she's only in her early 30s. Well, is she close to mid 30s? But she's like under 35. Like, live your best life, child. She's done so many things, and I'm so proud because she's a West Indian, and I'm like, I love Rihanna. And I don't care about anybody that's saying that they were underwhelmed. Listen, I was not out here expecting her to be flying and doing cartwheels and all these things. She's never been that type of performer, okay? But was I jamming? Was I having a good time? You're damn right I was, because every single song I knew. Here's the thing, all right? Let me tell you another story. It's like cookie and story time. Don't come for me. The Beehive is about to come for me. I don't like Beyonce that much. Stop! Oh my god! She is a great performer. I think she is, yeah, she's a top artist of all time, right? And definitely for our generation, she is probably #1 as far as performing, like how she does her videos. Her songs are poppy, like people really love her. And I love how she curates her whole public persona, how she delivers everything. I love it, right? She seems like she's a perfectionist the way she does it, like top notch, perfect, okay? And I would go to a Beyonce concert and watch her, and you know, I'm in there for the performance, but I'm not like the biggest fan of her more recent songs. I loved her back in the day when she just jumped out as a solo artist, and also when she was with Destiny's Child. But like, I'm not the one popping out and listening to her album right away. Like, I don't know the words. Like, she's not my artist, right? But I get it. Like, I get what? Her visuals, her vocals, like, she is top notch. It's not about that. I just prefer Rihanna because I guess it's like I relate more to Rihanna's music. I am more like a dancey person, and I'm not saying Beyonce doesn't have dance tracks, but I think it's the West Indian in me that prefers Rihanna. Like, her vibe, I would pick Rihanna over Beyonce any day, right? But I enjoyed the Beyonce halftime show. That was excellent. I mean, talk about well executed. Any of her performances I've enjoyed, but I wouldn't necessarily go out of my way, you know? Like, I wasn't in line trying to buy tickets for her concerts. But if they were easy to access, like if I could just jump online and grab a ticket, I would. But Rihanna, I will wait online, okay? I will do that for Riri because I love me some Riri. Okay, cookie. And she pregnant. ASAP said, listen, secure the bag. What? ASAP, listen, sir. You better not mess it up. You do not mess it up, okay? And I like that they have heritage that's similar because I think, is it his mother or his father that's Bayesian? I don't know which one, but they have like a similar culture. Is he from the Bronx? He's a New Yorker, right? So he's like one of them, which I can vibe with a New Yorker too. I kind of like that little attitude, but also with the West Indian heritage. So Lord, me I get to know the people in business. Me just hope say him behave himself. Him behave himself. Alright. So this cookie. So this is a chocolate cookie rolled in cookies and cream crumbs, topped with green and white swirled cream cheese frosting, then dusted with cookies and cream crumbs. Wanna hear my cheer? I'm gonna try it. I saved this for last because it sounds delicious. That's delicious. That is the that is delicious. It's the cookies and creams for me. It's the flavor that I like the most from them. They had like a peppermint cookie the last time that was also a cookies and cream cookie with peppermint crumbs. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna give that a 9. That was delicious. That was good. It's a little sweet for a chocolate because it's cookies and cream, but that is delicious. All right, let's rank them. All right. So the number 1 that I tried is definitely the Team Green cookie, which is from last week, but that was hands down the most delicious one. Oh my god, that was so good. Number 1. All right. Number 2, let me look through the list again because I remember when we try. All right, number 2. I should have started from the bottom, shouldn't I? Hold, let's revisit that. So you already know what my number 1 is, but I'm gonna start from the bottom. So how many did I try? So, oh, I didn't do the chocolate chip. Let me try this. I already know that the chocolate chip. So we have the 6 weekly flavors plus the 2 extra from last week. So at the bottom of the pile, you probably can already guess, for me personally, okay? This is for me personally, would have to be that peanut butter one. Just no, I never like it. Just peanut butter, don't like it. Peanut butter banana, bottom of the pile, number 8. All right, number 7. This is tricky because where do we go? Number 7, I'm probably gonna say the confetti one. The one with the little hearts that was just the sugar cookie. That wasn't that delicious. It tasted pretty plain. You know, there was nothing really great about it. So yeah, that's number 7. Number 6. So between these two, which one did I prefer? Number 6 is gonna go to the New York cheesecake, which I expected to like a lot better, but I really didn't love it that much. It was just plain again. I tasted the graham cracker, but it was very subtle, and the cream cheese wasn't really flavorful. So yeah, I'll give that number 7. No, that math is not right. This is number 6. So number 8 was the peanut butter, number 7 was the confetti Valentine's, and then the New York cheesecake is number 6. All right, now we have it. So number 5, I'm gonna give it to the chocolate caramel. That one also wasn't that delicious. The caramel part of it was delicious, but the chocolate part was really just chocolate, and it was kind of plain and bland, so didn't love that at all. So that is number 5. Number 4, you already know my number 1. So number 4, I'm gonna give number 4 to the M&M's chocolate one, which is the Valentine's Day chocolate chip cookie. It was okay. Wasn't bad, but it wasn't as delicious as the original. So that will get number 4, and then the original will get number 3. So the next one, of course, the chocolate covered strawberry was delicious as well. It was so good. That was very tasty. I really love that. And the only reason it's not number one is because we tried that last one from last week, which is the green team cookie, and that was delicious as well. And they're kind of like similar cookies because they're cookies and cream with like a cream cheese frosting. So it's almost like they would have tied for first place. So it's like second and first. And yeah, there you have it. This was a fun video. I originally wasn't gonna do this video. I was gonna go to sleep, you know, but I said I got these cookies today. They're fresh in my mind. They're also fresh, so I'm gonna try them out now and not waste them. And I was not as impressed this week as I was with the very first time I tried them. I really liked 3 of the cookies that I got. The other ones were just plain. They weren't very impressive. So there you have it. Again, I will keep doing these videos every now and then. I'll pop in with a cookies and chat. That's kind of what it is, right? I eat some cookies and I chat with you guys, give you some stories about my life. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Leave me a comment down below. Have you tried out these flavors this week? Have you tried Crumbl cookies yet? Do you want to try them? You should. Definitely try them out. They have some fun flavors available sometimes, and you can just check the menu out. They're pricey though. They're like $4 something per cookie. So they're pricey, but it's like 4 servings. And really, be mindful of those servings because those calories, child, and the sugar content, it's a lot. It's a lot, but they're worth checking out at least once. They're really fun. So again, if I see a weekly menu that's fun, I'm going to probably test it out. I've seen weeks where I'm just like, oh no, I don't want to try anything from them. So I just don't. But if I find another fun week, I will pop in with a cookies and chat video. I will also leave links to my Instagram and Twitter where you should be following me along. And if you like my hat, yeah, that says melanin. This is from Target. I will link it down below. But until my next video, which will be very soon, I will talk to you and I hope you guys are doing well. Bye guys.